Hello again. I got a question about my scenes. They contain choices, and I claimed that different choices have different endings. But in the video that I showed earlier, the endings were the same. And I am going to prove that that is not always the case. I saved the game at the point where I draw a green card. Now, when I draw a green card, normally I do not get this choice. This is just for showing you there is a difference between when you play the scene with or without an ID card. We play it without one first. Well, we've all seen this in the first video. If you have not seen the first video, by the way, I will post a link under wherever I post this. I have 6 choices here, and I'm going to be blunt, they are not all unique for outcome. The first 3 are the same. Then there's a second option, number 4 and number 6, and this is a third possibility. When you choose one of the first 3, you get a chance to identify yourself. If you cannot identify yourself, this one will be blocked out. They get the chance to surrender, you will be arrested, or you have the chance to get free. Everyone should choose go free because, well, you don't want to be chained up in this game. So that's one outcome. You get asked to identify, you cannot identify, so you run. Second outcome. This time we play the scene with an ID card. Hop. Like I said, doesn't matter which of those 3 you choose. This time the choice should be unlocked. A. Completed. Then I hope I did not just overwrite my save file. And I did. I'm going to pause until I land on green again. Yeah, I landed on a green card again. This time with Remco as player. I was going to show you what happens if you run and you succeed. At least I hope so. If you take one of those 2 choices, you don't get the chance to identify. Just surrender or make a run for it. There should be a 1 out of 3 chance that you win this. I hope I was in time this time. It took me like 3 rounds around the board before I finally ended up on green card again. make a run for it. Bye. Well, there, shit, too late, probably, and I just said the S word. Oh, zijn man. Yeah, I was still in time. I should not finish the scene, because once I walk up to the next step, it will overwrite my save. One more time, otherwise I'm going to show the lost opportunity. Nope, failed again. Up, F5. Okay, just believe me, there is a 36 around percent chance you you succeed in fleeing, and that rate increases when your luck and your speed increase. Now there is one other ending that I didn't show yet. That's when you say, hey fatty, you get pretty rude with the officer and you get arrested right away. No choice, no chance to run. That's what you get for being rude at a police officer. So those are almost all the endings you can get from the scene. It's not always the same.